guys, welcome back to Bline World podcast. I'm your host, Wendy Flores. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's me, Wendy. Wow, it's been a long ass time. Sorry, guys, I haven't uploaded the podcast episode. This is episode 7. Sheesh, we're getting up there to the double digits soon. What happened is that I pre-record episode 7, but for some reason I deleted the whole footage. I guess I gotta restart all over. But it's been 2 months. 2 months that I haven't uploaded a podcast. Lots of things have happened in my life recently. You guys have not seen the video yet. I moved. I'm in my new place. I really enjoy it. I really like it. So this day it's 2 months. Can't believe that I've been here for 2 months. Christmas and Thanksgiving are coming up. So I will be having my first ever Thanksgiving and Christmas in this place. Wow, it's insane how God gives us true blessings of what we wish for, and some of the wishes that we wish for, they always come true. So really blessed that I have a new place. More videos are coming up soon about the house. Well, basically my own space. I have my own territory. That's what they say. So it's 3 levels. I'm in the 3rd floor. So it's my own territory. I have my own room. It's much bigger than the other room that I have. But oh boy, I can spread all my stuff in this room. A lot of fun. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I'm active on TikTok. So if you follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I feel like going on in the future, things are going to be changing in this channel. That's what I wanted to talk about, that too. But going on forward for this YouTube channel is that I'm mostly gonna upload bullet journal videos and just podcast episodes, so I don't stress myself out. And if you want to know me more, you can go on TikTok. I'll put it in the description box below. But what I found out is on TikTok over there, the blind community, the blindness community is growing up over there. So I'll be posting more videos over there than here. So next thing is that this is the first time that I talk to the microphone. I haven't spoke for months now, so this is like a huge update. So yeah, I just want to shout out for them, because last month was 2 months ago, September 15th, was the Heritage Latino Month, and plus it was the independence of Mexico. So Viva Mexico. I saw the live stream on the phone, and we saw the president from Mexico, and he did a good job, all his team. It was really cool, but what I've been heard is that this is his last year, so elections over there is coming up, so it's not the same thing as here and there. In Mexico, it's to be president, it's every 6 years they re-elect a new president. Such as here, it's 2 terms of a president. So here and there's different rules and aspects about that. So, and just to learn you a little bit of knowledge. So blind awareness came up this month for the month of, last month for the month of October, my bad, because we're in November, holy moly. October was Blind Awareness Month, and I had so much fun because I forgot to post this on my social media, but the most thing that I enjoy working is that I see kids and families get together and like grocery shop and they get treats. I asked the kids if they had their treat. If not, then they should deserve one to get one. And yeah, it's so nice. I want to show you guys a story about what happened Blindness Awareness Month this month. Is that, the month of October, my bad, again, is that, so I have a second job, and it's part-time too, but recently I changed my schedule because of school, which I'm going to be talking about later on this podcast. But I just wanted to share this story, is that this little girl, she's like, Mom, like she was talking to her mom, she's like, Mom, why did that girl have a stick? And her mom was like, well, you can ask her or I can tell you. And she's like, no, you can tell me. And I was hearing it, and she was like, well, people who have a cane, that means that they're blind, or they have like an eye disease, or they have eye issues. And I was going for my break time, and I grabbed food. So I had one hand my cane and the other hand my food. And all of a sudden, I go and wait for people who come down the steps, because in order to go to the break room, we have to go up to 3 steps. So I stopped there, and she was tapping me on my leg, because, she's short, so it comes from my leg. So she tapped me on my leg, and I'm like, oh, who it is? So I looked on my left, and she's like, hi. And I'm like, oh, hey, how's it going? And she's like, oh, good. My mom told me that you have an eye condition or an eye disease, or you're blind. I'm like, yeah. And then I explained to her, I lowered down her level. I put my food on a stand, so she couldn't eat my food. So I told her that, yeah, I'm legally blind. My eye condition is retinitis pigmentosa. And she's like, what's that? I'm like, it's an eye condition that is tunnel vision. And I showed her a donut, and I'm like, I asked her, do you want a donut? Because we were next to the bakery shop, and she's like, yeah. I'm like, so what's your favorite donut? And she's like, oh, just a glazed donut. I'm like, oh, okay, that's my favorite too. So I explained it to her. I'm like, in my case, because there's a lot of people who have different RPs cases, but in my case, what the doctor explained to me is that whatever is in the inside, that's all I can see. So she left up her donut, and she put it in one of my eyes, and I'm like, that's how I can see you. I don't have my field vision. And she's like, what's field vision? I'm like, what's around my eyes I can't see. She's like, oh. And then at the end, she gave me this warm hug, and that, oh man, it just brings me back memories when I was in cross country. But the cross country team when I was in high school, but that made my day. And her mom was like, thank you for explaining. And I'm like, we need more people like you. And she's like, yeah, because sometimes people be disrespectful, or sometimes they don't understand what kind of disability you guys are going through, or what's the issue that you guys going through. So If you see, my advice is that if you see someone who has a cane, who is blind, who is in wheelchair, who can't speak, or who's autistic, or anything of that, please respect them, because they are here for a reason, and they're educating you what's right. So please respect us as human beings, because we are normal people. We are not aliens or strangers like that. We are also normal. We have our normal lives too. So yeah. Anyways, so as you guys can figure out, I am back in school. You guys are like, why, Wendy? I thought you were not gonna go back to school. Like your last video, you said you had issues. Whoa, what's going on, Wendy? Like, whoa, tranquilos. Well, I'm going back to school, but it's like a 2-year program. It's called the Impact. In Iowa, there's a Catholic Archdiocese of Iowa, of Dubuque, Iowa, and they offered anybody. It was open it was open nationwide in Iowa. So I heard it from the priest that I go to church, and this priest was kind of like hinting me like, yo, you should do this program. Like, I know you wanted to do something. So here is the challenge for you. I want you to do this for 2 years and tell me if you like it or not. And yeah, so every month I have class every Saturday of the first Saturday of each month I have class. And pretty cool. I like it. I enjoy it. It's like I'm learning deeply about God and Jesus, who he is and who he is in real life, who he was and everything, and really do like it. And like everything that I've learned and studied, and each month I will be reading a book. So I don't know if you guys are interested in me making like what am I reading each month, or each month I will be reviewing the book. It's not sponsored, but it's something that you guys want me to do. I surely, gladly to do it. Each month there is going to be a college life. It's going to be monthly, because if I do it weekly, I'm going to bore you guys out, and it's basically the same thing what I do. It's that I repeat the same thing over and over and over again. So nothing is new. So that's what I'm gonna go for school, is religious studies. Hopefully, if I do make it as a career in life or pursue it in the future for more knowledge, then yeah, I will pursue it as a career. But right now, it's this program for 2 years, and I carry it along with me. And yeah, I guess the main reason you guys are here is because of my TikTok account. Most of you guys have DM'd me. Thank you very much. I just wanted to say something about that, address something rather than nothing. So recently, after the day when I posted videos for the Day of the Soul, I received a notification from a couple of my friends, and they're like, Wendy, is this really you? And I'm like, oh man, what's going on? Another fraud with me. But no, I was like, who is this? Like, my friends kept sending me this account and they've been tagging me, and I'm like, whoa, I need to check this out. So I did, and somebody is trying to be my clone. So I'm like, great, I have another twin on TikTok. No, but honestly, I'm just trying to address you guys. I will put my real account down in the description box below because a lot of people are taking it serious, I guess. And I'm not sending you messages about your bank account, about your money, nothing that you won, nothing. I haven't done no giveaways, nothing like that. So please stay away from that. And if you see something about that, please block it or report it because that's not me. I haven't been verified on TikTok, which is the sad news, but I guess somebody wants to be my clone. Somebody wants to be my twin, my gemela. It's like the same account and everything. It has the same photo as me, but I'm like, they do it twice, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not me. That somebody is trying to clone me. Like, what is going on here? Like, But yeah, I guess this video was a very quick one. Another thing is that I don't want to make it too boring or too fun, but I guess in life sometimes you gotta manage what you can do and say what you can say. But another thing is that I want to share with you is that I'm going to be reacting videos that I have been on TV. It's like, when was the last time you was on TV? It was like 5 years ago and 7 years ago that I was on TV for two different reasons. One is that I went to cross country. I was in cross country for my last year. I should have done it for all my 4 years, but situations happen in life, and you try to stay out of, I guess, everything. Keep in mind, I was in a toxic friend group, and I ended up not having a good time. So I was like, you know what? It's about time that I moved my butt up, and I did. I forced myself because after when I failed a class in high school, I'm like, you know what? This is the real time I need to do something, and I did. So I continued to do some hard work, and it was good. So yeah, and then my senior year came, and I was in the TP for one whole semester. So that's why during this month was the month that I joined cross country, and last month too. And there's 3 different videos I want to react. One was when the Iowa registered. I think that's what it's called. But they interviewed me. That's like the biggest interview. And the second one was another one that they interviewed me. And then the third one, it's something else. I kind of don't like the beginning, so that video is gonna be going live in sometime next few weeks. That's all I'm gonna say about the reacting those videos, because the third one is something else. So yeah, and then the other time was I went to the blind school, and we had an interview of all the things that they offered there, and yeah, it was good. I got interviewed too, So I am gonna react myself. It is not the same person as I was. Crazy, shocking. Those are the upcoming videos. I will be posting the monthly bullet journals. I haven't uploaded them. I'm very sorry, but hopefully in a few weeks I can post them out. Thank you very much to everybody who is hearing my podcast and just learning new things about Bline World and catching up with me. So thank you for watching this episode, Bline World episode 7. I can't believe it. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Adios.